To chain all the ground wires of the motors, I had to use a hot soldering iron to melt away the insulation in the middle of each ground wire. Then I would twist the end of one wire together with this newly exposed middle section of the subsequent motor wire. I made sure to slip on a piece of heat shrink tubing for later, when I would solder and seal the joint for a long-lasting, durable connection. The actual soldering went by a lot quicker. Here's a video of me doing one of the motors close up. I used dry soldering to apply a tiny amount of solder to every connection. Then I applied heat to shrink the insulation tubing. The power wires were a similar story. However, instead of connecting all the power wires together, every motor had to be connected to its own strand of a ribbon cable. After I completed the wiring, it was time to seal the neoprene. However, to expose the adhesive, I first had to carefully remove the paper from around all the electronics. Next, I simply made my way down the strip, sealing the two sides together into a seamless finish. Once I reached the edge of the neoprene seal, I had to draw the motor wires through the slot. After that, I inserted a clear laser cut plate between the strips. That would later hold the feather and the shield. A PNG for laser cutting this acrylic panel is available in the project download. I was very happy with what I had so far, but it was time to move on to assembling the controller.